Hey buddy, what's up? Welcome back. Happy Monday. I am Pseudo, and we are gonna get going through the Borderlands, talking about builds, what's going on in Guild Wars 2, what's going on a little bit in Guild Wars 1, and showing off this relic I found out. I think I finally found the relic for me. It's pretty dope. It's kind of the one that's been rolling around on a lot of builds. It's called Relic of the Mist Stranger. You may have heard of it. It's kind of a big deal. Not as big a deal as a Condi Conduit, and it doesn't really work in PvP for this build because Warrior still has no Condi cleanse, but it is very fun for World vs. World. Hop in. Check it out. Hopefully you'll be... We're looking good, sound good. Jump scared by intro. Oh, sorry, dude. Must have been on your second monitor. What's up? Welcome back, Dumb Vids and Night Owl. Thank you guys for showing up on time. I was not, but I am toweled off from the gym. Hopefully you guys are well. Hopefully you're enjoying it. And hopefully you're ready to get some gold because Pseudo has a bunch of materials. So we might be doing the giveaways a little bit differently tonight, but hopefully it looks good, sounds good. I'll pull it up here in a second once we get into roaming, make sure we're not dropping any frames. And yeah, we are back. Hopefully everyone's winter is going all right. You're staying warm, you're staying cool, you are chilling as it were, and you're placing where you want to toward the end of this monstrous season we've had. Again, shout out to Divide Music. Love his stuff. Season ends Tuesday, December 2nd, tomorrow at the weirdest time ever because ArenaNet is like a Seattle-based company. So, who are the best duelists? Just Condi Conduit is just the best at everything right now in PvP. In World vs. World, it's really, you can make anything work. Best duelist underwater is always going to be Thief until they balance Thief, right? But let me pull up the preview here. And make sure it looks good, sounds good while we roll into this. How are you guys doing? How is Guild Wars 2 treating you? Hopefully you are having fun with this monstrous season. Hopefully you're not getting too invested because there'll always be next season. People have asked me, as I stumble through my English, a little tired, sorry, that whether or not they still do 2v2, 3v3 seasons. I think they will, but maybe they'll do a push season. Remember push? It's in the game technically. And we might have something a little bit of a surprise regarding push coming up very soon on the channel. I will let you guys know if and when that materializes. But looks good on YouTube. Hey, Squiddicle, what's up? Hopefully you're well, hopefully you're enjoying, hopefully you're chilling. Sorry no streams last week, had a bunch of medical stuff, all turned out fine, much better than I actually anticipated it would, so all good there. Hopefully, well, at least what I've checked in so far, but we are back. We do Monday, Wednesday, sometimes Friday at 9. Get followed, get subbed, all that nonsense to get alerted, and sometimes on the weekends now, but when and if I can find the time. Alright, I think we're alright, chat. Twitch has crashed. Twitch crashes every time you change the resolution on an ad. It's good. 732 followers, 23 followers. Holy crap on Twitch. We're almost like a real boy. Rod Farva, thank you for the follow over the break. Appreciate it. Yeah, the best duelists are the ones who have the most fun. Very true. Very true indeed. How are you guys? Still need to get on my Aqua Breather train. Wish I could just buy the Aqua Breather from the gem store, or not the gem store, the Trading Coast, and be done with it, but is what it is. So what I'm thinking today, for giveaways, what we're gonna do, a little bit, might be a little skewed, might be a little not, but hopefully it'll balance out, is I will give you, if you win a giveaway today, I'll give you just, we'll go in order. I don't even know if this sorts. I have so many materials. I'm just gonna like send you 2 mails full of materials if you win. 3 mails if you are followed on Twitch and you win, and what is it? What are we gonna do? 4 mails or 5 mails or something. What does that equate to? 5 mails if you're a sub over on Twitch. So thank you for the supporters. To the supporters. Alright, we're not dropping frames, chat. We're good. I'm excited. You excited? I'm excited. We could try to get an EBG. I've been rolling around EBG just in between work breaks today, and it was quite fun, but, you know. Do I have butter in there? I didn't see any butter. What do you need butter for? I thought you made Orax. Thought you buttered up Orax. Is butter just like skyrocketing because of the dive quest or something? Do you need butter to make the new legendary staff, like you rub it on the staff? No judgment. You can even do some PvP, but I don't want to screw up anyone's rating, man. Also, I just want to shout out ANET Cosmetics as well, real quick again. This hood, it's the Vagabond hood. Let me get to a little bit of a better area. So good. So good. The fact that you can dye this and dye their hair, it's just... It's such an amazing cosmetic. I love this one so much. Been playing around with the look of my little pirate lady, and very, very cool stuff. Especially in current year of Guild Wars 2. Was there any emergency news? I didn't get to check Reddit today. Did they say, hey, you know, Guild Wars 3 is announced, or, you know, we're getting Street Fighter 8 or whatever on the Reddit today? Anything I missed, chat? That's the other thing, too, is I started working on the Paragon video, like, in terms of design. I was going to do, like, a... Rather than the builds video, although I have one for Paragon as well, I was going to do, like, a design video on Paragon, because I feel like that's what is expected of me. At least in terms of warrior content, right? And I started working on it, and then I was like, well, fuck, we have 1 week until the VoE patch, right? Oh, man. It's, I don't know what's gonna happen, man. I'd assume they're gonna nerf everything in the game, but, like, or all the VoE specs, now that it's been, like, appropriate amount of time insert here since the expansion came out, but I guess we'll see, right? Capes are so good, they make Dracula blush. The capes are good. Capes are very good. I was watching a thing on animation, and apparently the guy that did Batman's cape, what's it called? Spent, like, the entirety, like, all he did was animate Batman's cape for those games for a year. That's, like, all he worked on, right? Arkham games and whatnot. It's got, like, a bajillion cycles in it or something. Alright, dude. Come on. Oh, come on. Fight me. Yeah! Dragon Trigger 3. Oh my god, it hit him! I get so excited when my skills fucking works, like, holy shit! It's funny. Yeah, gotta kill the goat. Let him live. Obsessive animations will save us. There's some good ones. I really have, even if Bladesworn doesn't get buffed, I hope the animations get a touch-up, right? In January. I think that'd be dope. Just some different animations, like maybe a vertical slice on the Dragon Slash 3. But yeah, Miss Stranger, the reason I switched up to this is, first off, it lets me run a different food, which is really interesting, because I normally rely on, like, the lifesteal food from the story to trigger River's Flow, which gives you flow, which is important for this class that has flow. It's a resource, don't worry about it. Secondly, Miss Stranger just takes care of that because it triggers that trait. Second, it lets me run a more Condi reduction food, and I have a little bit of trouble keeping up 25 might on this build, so it kind of fills both of those niches. And Miss Stranger helps you pressure armored foes, which is great. So I'm giving it a shot. A lot of things are giving it a shot. Bladesworn actually hits quite a bit. This hits 6 times. This hits like 4 times. It's got a bunch of multi-hit stuff, not as much as something like Rev, but still quite good. All right, let me catch up on chat. Sorry, guys. Capes and clipping, meme Morcanic duo. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, char and clipping. Planning DD Ellie. Yeah, it says, should you go Cat or Evoker? You should try both of them in the PvP lobby and see which one you like more. I have trouble fighting Catalysts, so in terms of world versus world, anything running written in stone, the trait is a nightmare to fight, especially Catalyst, because it gets stability in addition to all of the auras it gets whenever you pop one of those signets. So DD Kata, very difficult to fight. Do I get much from healing, or is it just for River's Flow? It's more... I mean, the extra healing's nice, right, Alcatraz? More sustain is always good. It triggers River's Flow. It actually, River's Flow augments the healing by like 4. You know, who cares, right? But the bigger issue is it helps really pressure armored opponents. And with all the luminaries and like Revenants running around and even other warriors, that's something I've historically had kind of trouble damaging. You know, I get into these 1v1s running around world versus world, because this is a world versus world build. This is not a PvP version. There's not enough Conda Cleanse on warrior to run it right now. But running around world versus world, you see me get into these stalemates where I'll be like, oh, great, I'm fighting a warrior with a staff, right? There's no way I can kill this. There's just no physical way I can do enough damage. It kind of helps enough with that. It's just a little bit more, you know, lifesteal damage. And if I really wanted to, I could also take the lifesteal cake, which is another 274 or something every 2 seconds. So it helps. It's more about just like moving pieces around on the build to see what works. It came out of the, because I still have been theory crafting, and I have two more builds I want to show off later, maybe later this week. We'll see. I think I've figured out how to make Paragon work in terms of offense, chat. It involves something I think a lot of people have overlooked, a system on Paragon, which is really interesting, and I'm kind of excited to show that off. And the second one is the updated Amalgam build, which I took chat's advice and I switched to full Forgeman runes, I think it is. It's like full Diviners, Forgeman runes, Flamethrower, and then firearms, and I believe still tools. And then you take utility goggles, because utility goggles and minor utility goggles, which I didn't realize because I'm stupid, chat, give you barrier when traded with Gadgeteer, which is fucking nuts. So that's a thing. Oh good, I'm fighting a Tempest with a rifle. That's what I want to be doing right now. Bro, it's not happening. Go away. I will run to space to not fight you with this weapon. It ain't fucking happening, dog. Upgraded Paragon wings would be cool. I feel like I feel like they could just copy the rigging from one of the better backpacks, knowing nothing about how this game works with animation, right? It's like 1900 Alcatraz, I think, when I looked at it, the barrier. From minor utility goggles and major, so I think that's what's going on with that. Couldn't tell you. Might have to look at it again. Yeah, the resistance is obviously nice. Very, very nice. Let's give you guys something to do, chat. I want you to write like December or January DEC or JAN. I mean, you can write fish. It'll still get you entered for the giveaway. But exclamation point, the December patch, or like December for the December one in 7 days, or Jan for the January patch. Which balance patch are you more excited for? And then feel free to elaborate. But that'll be for our first giveaway. And again, you got to be followed on giveaway rules. Followed on Twitch. Just exist on YouTube. Appreciate it if you're subbed on YouTube or like the video. Helps out the metrics. Not required. And you go up tiers the more you're like followed or subbed or whatever, as I explained earlier. December for Kaiben. I'm excited for Condi Conduit to just get deleted. I'd rather fight the power version. Exclamation... That made me laugh, HG. I was listening but didn't hear what you said. That's fair. I come off the gym with all this adrenaline. Exclamation point, DEC or JAN for the balance patch that you are the most excited for in chat. This guy does damage, man. Oh, Mr. Soul Beast. This juice. Jesus. This Kaiben. Dragon Trigger's living at home, chat. This hill is fucking me so hard. He was either mashing the teleport or he logged out, but I still got the stomp in time. That was fucking funny. Evoker Familiar Auto would be fun. What does it really screw up, in terms of, like, rotations, Kaiben? Thank you for the streak, Night Owl. Jeez. Appreciated. Yeah, I'm really interested to see what the January... I assume the January patch is touching up old stuff like the trait lines and whatnot. Secretly, chat? Secretly, here's the secret. Here's the secret. We'll pause the music. This is very important. Secret. I had a thought. What if in January they balance all of the sigils? And the runes. I think that'd be awesome. So you don't have to mesh F5 constantly? I mean, fair enough. It's just weird to me that, like, you can't put something else that's technically on a familiar on auto attack, right? It's like if you, I wonder if you can put the Ritualist spirits on auto attack. You know? Wonder if they're like summons without being summons, in quotes. Probably January. Oh, you're seeing like the December's the initial thing to see what they can screw up Alcatraz, and then or not, and then like December or January is the one where they like fix it. That kind of makes sense. Are we gonna like fight? What's going on here? I get that it's your spawn point. I think they just want the camp. I'll give them the camp. I think most of the runes are pretty good. I'd really like a precision vulnerability rune just because at this point. Some of the other stats from PvP I'd really appreciate if they added to World versus World selectable gear. So it's a 40% chance to get the artifact you want. Called Bullcrab. Get Chalk Shield. It's about, what did we do the math on? It's 5/12 HG. If they're all the equal chance, yeah. It's like 40 something. It's whatever 5 divided by 12 is. It might be 38, I'm not sure. It's close. It's very high. All the rangers out today, man. They all have exactly the same pet, too, and do exactly the same thing. And now if I die to one, I'm gonna look super fucking stupid. Good talk, me too. It's obviously 0. 0% chance. They might have different chances. I don't know. It's like the Dragon Trigger formula. The, yeah, with the 3 selection artifact trait. Keep that in mind, HG. Otherwise, it's 25%. Because the last one is the added draw chance. Yeah, it might be like the Dragon Trigger formula, which is just baffling shrug in terms of how much damage it does, right? Like, where's the formula, ArenaNet? Gremlins. What's that trait on Paragon do that's a Grandmaster, ArenaNet? I don't know, Gremlins. It increases your boon duration by how much? Shut up. Just tell us. Tell us the number you put into the code. Why not make it linear? For Dragon Trigger at this point, yeah, they should. It's kind of weird that it's not, honestly. Alright, bye. I see you going toward that keep. You have fun in there. Alright. Alright. Good kiting. Oh, that'd be amazing, dude. Guild Wars 2 orchestral covers. You should start with Fear Not This Night and get, like, Amelie to sing it off YouTube or something. That'd be amazing. Fear Not This Night, and whatever the opening song that's like dun 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 from VoE is. You know the one. I know you know the one, chat. Yeah, exclamation point, the December balance patch or January balance patch, the one you're more excited for if you had to pick one. And you can only pick one, chat. And that will get you entered for however the fuck much money is in my inventory right now. Which is quite a lot. I didn't want to brag on the post that I made on the channel, but like, that's in addition to maxing out my storage. Jade Mech Pacific Rim theme. I mean, yeah. Do you know what the name of that song is, Kaiben? Gypsy Danger. Hit up Scritical if you want Cancer Antiquary build, because there is one. I know Grimjack has been running it with Relic of the Blightbringer of all things, and it kind of does hybrid damage. It's very difficult to deal with even in PvP, let alone world versus world, right? I'd hate to run into that thing. Wonder if I can stream this song. Who knows? I can definitely stream this song because Jonathan Young is dope. It'd be real funny if everything else in the game gets touched up and Kaiben's right and they can't kill the meme and they do nothing to Bladesworn. I think that would be the confirmation that it's like, alright, it's time to play something else, man. Not another game, just a different class. I'll probably always play this. Like, really, you know? I just love it. I love the gun samurai. Weird gun samurai thing. You go goo? I can't see, chat. There's too much goo on the screen. Ah, it's a 2v1. I've blown too many buttons. Ah, it's a 3v1. Love cats so much, chat. They're the best. Have I mentioned that I love cats yet this stream? I'm so glad they put war claws in this game mode, man. Oh, he's running my build. Equal and opposite reaction, dude. It's so good. Running toolkit, though. I dig this. I see you. Oh, he's got the rocket boots. This is my build, man. Is this somebody from chat? Hell yeah. This might just be the amalgam build, right? Although I don't think he's running Silver Lining. I feel like I would have won by now. That trait really sucks, but I want it to be good. Oh, man. He's like a lack maxing too. Kiting like a mother. You ever kite with a mother, chat? Or like a mother? I don't want to fight multiple ass people. I was really having fun fighting this one amalgam, man. What's that? Soul Beast? Maybe. Oh, come on. Fuck. I was trying to get the stab off the... Oh, his duck blocked the hammer, dude. Damn. No, I love cats too. War claws suck. 100%. I was trying to get the hammer stomp, and I was even trying to... For some reason, when you, like... I swear to God this happens. I could be wrong. It would just be bad. But, like, when you bulls charge a downed enemy and CC them, it doesn't give you the stab from the defense trait on Warrior, which is really weird. I don't know if it does on Engineer. Maybe somebody can let me know. But I was trying to bulls charge his pet to get the stab from it, and the tab targeting would not prioritize his pet, which is really unfortunate. I feel like I almost had that though. Little rusty. Haven't played this game in like a week, so we're warming up the hands. We're getting there, chat. Yo, get your entries in. You got like 5 minutes. Jeez, I have... Chat, take this crap out of my inventory. Enter the giveaway. Or don't. Kybin can win all of it. Sure, he'll be happy. Oh, man. Also, shout out to Jonathan Young. Just amazing artist on YouTube. Need some dope workout anime music. Go hit his channel. Didn't have enough stacks, Chad. I think that's the problem. Stacks didn't carry me hard enough. And after a, I think it was like about a month we streamed with game sound. Maybe a little less than that. People feeling the game sound, or people feeling the just normal, like, you know, pseudo talks over rock music stream with gameplay? Let me know if you have a preference, especially if you catch the VOD, let me know, because I know a lot of people use these as gym music and stuff, so... gym background podcast things, whatever you want to call it. Gymcast. There we go. Named it. A friend of mine who dropped Guild Wars super hot. Oh, hell yeah. I can link it to you, Alcatraz, before you jet off. Hang on. I have it on a notepad here. We'll be showing that off probably later this week if we don't get some balance news. That's what I ended up going with. Except I'll probably take the goggles instead of the stance. Utility stance. No, I've definitely not given up on Amalgam. I just needed a brain break. And I've been having so much fun with Miss Stranger Bladesworn. I really want a PvP, but I know there's going to be so much salt. Yeah. We can duel in an arena, HG, if you invite me. I'll do that. Be happy to duel you. I'm not one day before the PvP season ends, man. I don't want any part of that. Not with how long this season's been, not how invested people are in their placements, man. Maybe some unranked. Maybe some unranked, chat. Maybe. Alright, let me grab Bladesworn PvP lady. I think this is her. Check the audio balance out here. You're not in Legacy of the Foe Fire. Are you in a match right now? Or are you in a private arena? Because I can't, like, join friend. Oh, add friend. I have to add you as a friend. That makes sense. Don't think people care ranked means nothing. Here's the thing, Fark. Everybody cares way too much about things that they put time into, right? It's called sunk cost fallacy. And this season has lasted for 7 months. And there are people who have played all 240 games to place on this leaderboard. It's quite a lot of people. Leaderboard obviously only goes up to 250. So many people are very invested in this season, and I would like to anger none of them. And it's not about me being a bitch, it's just there's going to be so much salt flying around that I don't want any part of it, man. Yeah, and like, HG's been playing and he only got to 151 games, right? So, what's up, Matty? How's it looking on YouTube? Oh, I'm sorry, I should have bowed. You know me. Game is about a blue hedgehog that runs fast. There's quite a lot of stun on your build for a thief, I'll say that much. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. YouTube works. That's good. You should enter the giveaway. Exclamation point Jan or December. For which balance patch you're more excited for, sir? I mean, I like it. Seems good. I'd also love to see them tune up barrier. By tune up, I mean tune down barrier, chat, in the balance patch. It's not just an antiquary thing. Shit has too much fucking barrier, including warrior, right? Bullshit. Fuck you. Let me use skills. You just throwing daze spears at me forever? What is this? It's like I have balance stance up or I can't play the game, dude. This is fucking annoying, I'll say that much. Good job. I love it. There we go. Final thrust finally hit. Good build, dude. I hate it. That shit's fun. Good job. Season had been rough for you, but made me super stubborn to get better at Tempest. That's good. As long as you found something you're enjoying playing, that's the important part. I think that shorter seasons will be better, hopefully, in the future, Pernicus. It's been definitely a wild ride of balance, for sure. You gonna do 2 out of 3? You can do 2 out of 3 if you want. Yeah, absolutely. I will actually reach over to my keyboard. Sorry, chat. For that one, I'm bowing the other direction, but I'm ready. Ah! I don't even know what any of the script do, man. Ow. I hate it. What goes through Aegis like that? The steel must. Oh, they fixed that. Right. That was in the patch notes that I covered. Interesting. You have to let me press a button at some point. At some point? Nah, man. We're here now, chat. We're here forever. Please make my gun saber shit not projectile-based arena net. Motherfucker. Oh, that's so hates. And you just reset. Oh, this is rough. This is why I love the people on this channel, man. Because you guys come up with, again, everyone's passionate about some insane, like, different corner of this game. You guys come up with some insane crap, and I love it, man. Good build, HG. I'm sure against somebody who isn't a brick wall with, like, a bunch of stances that Condi cleanse, man. That is quite the build you have, sir. I bow at you. That was sick. Yeah, it's the damage. It's just you're fighting a warrior, so I have the extra health pool. It's all right. It's all right. Yeah, you have to run Bava-Nisos in PvP, unfortunately. Not in World vs. World. World vs. World, we're trying out Mist Stranger. World vs. World, cleansing sigils give you enough, like, space to deal with Condis in different ways, Red. But in PvP, there's no fucking Condi cleanse on warrior for some reason, so you have to run Bava-Nisos. There is no other relic that you can run on basically any warrior build unless you're a Paragon. I take that back. If you can squeeze the middle Grandmaster on defense into a build, on like a Spellbreaker, maybe, but then you still need to hit your target with your burst skills. Captain Crepface actually had a really good builds video on his Paragon recently. Also, Captain, message me back on Discord, you fuck. He asked me a question and I responded to him and he didn't answer my response. He'll see this, or he won't. Anyway, we're friends. Anyway, sorry. He had a Paragon build, and the commands or the chants, like your F2 through F4, just trigger the Conti Cleanse trait, which is really good. So, it's definitely a thing to keep in mind when building Paragon, and I really secretly wonder if they're just going to change all on-hit burst traits to just trigger, period. Like, just off whatever, right? Off existing and then maybe balance down the numbers or something like that. I also love that, like, I love to see chat trying out the weird specs, right? Like, I told you like, I really wanted to like Gale Shot, but it didn't end up playing anything like Bladesworn, which is fine, fair enough. I'm glad I didn't like it. I've obviously been playing a lot of Amalgam recently, chat. The other one that I was talking about trying is, like, Antiquary, actually, even though I never play Thief. And I love that chat is, like, trying the weirder classes, right? Because that's kind of what this channel's all about, is, like, building weird classes or classes in weird ways. AP Tryndamere, you know? He should be the mascot of the channel. Anyway, one more minute. Get those entries in. Exclamation point, DEC or December, if you're more excited for December, or Jan or January for the balance patch. Gotta be followed on Twitch or just exist on YouTube, and we'll do the drawing as we barbecue up here on Pride Rock. It'll be good. Hey, Turkey, what's up? Everything the light touches is my balance patch, chat. Everything the light touches, Simba. Perfect song for drawing trivia. Critical has won over on Twitch. Congrats. Give him some congrats, chat, and I will give you some mail. Give me a character name or an account name, or whisper Salem, S-A-L-E-M, all one word, and I will shoot you all of this nonsense. Not all of it, but a lot of it. Hey guys, you're a little bit late. Don't worry, we do lots of giveaways, so thank you for the follow, FF1, 15, as well as WvWW for your entry. Don't worry, we do these every Monday. I give away tons of gold, so if you're a little bit late, don't worry about it. You're back. Who won? Scritical won. The other Scrit enjoyer, although I think we have several. I've actually been playing a lot of Amalgam, Turkey. I just switched back to Bladesworn because, like, I had a really busy week last week and I just kind of want to chill on the last day of the season, you know? And I Fashion Wars her up a little bit. We still need a good pirate hat, chat. God damn it. The three of you that are secretly ANet devs and designers in chat, make me a good pirate hat. I don't care how much money it costs in the gem store. Thank you. Parrot. Parrot lands on the hat. Gotta happen. I linked the build earlier, HG, if you want to scroll way up for Alcatraz before Alcatraz jetted out for the night. It's kind of hybrid. It's a lot of Diviner's gear per usual, but it's like Forgeman runes with Diviners, so you get 25 might basically all the time, and you still get those big power hits from the Flamethrower 5. It was actually very similar to whatever the Amalgam was running that we were fighting before. Crit Thief needs better support builds. I'm just still weirded out that Thief doesn't have, like, a good support build. Yeah, it's the Mega Boon Duration one. Power Concentration. Power Diviners main. Power Concentration main. Precision Ferocity minor on Diviners. One of the, if not the strongest stat, in my opinion, for World versus World. Well, these are good giveaways for you to enter then, Turkey, because these materials are needed for our legendary armor. I just helped my friend make heavy legendary armor, and boy oh boy, you need a lot of stuff for it. Quite a few materials for that armor stuff. Is this his camp? No, he's red. Why is it all attacking me? What the fuck? Oh, you had 40 years to dodge there. It's critical thinking, of course, chat. Of course. I need to do some critical thinking to take this camp. The free legendary events were nice, but again, my friend wanted to make the armor because he had all the other stuff. His name is Juice. I've mentioned it before. Really nice guy. I want to get him on here. And let me know if you are a Prime sub on Twitch if you win one of these giveaways, chat. We'll go on the honor system today. I really should download that list again, but I just don't care. I care about getting you guys gear, but I don't care if I give somebody gear who doesn't deserve it or whatever. That guy just poured away because he saw a Bladesworn taking the camp. I have no buttons, homie. None. 0 buttons. Yeah, you should rewind and see the fight I just did with HG and PvP's critical. It was pretty good. Just perma-daze. Can't play the game. If you can find a way to do some more reliable condis with that build, man, it's got some sauce. What's up, Emperor? Let me give you all this nonsense here, Mr. Critical Thinking Man. I hope they do another legendary. I hope you can't get a full free legendary set, I think. Like hat, gloves, shoulders, I think. Maybe boots would be alright. All the ones you can hide for free. So hat, shoulders, gloves. And then they all work with like Ikasa Mistgrasper. I'm gonna be a scumbag and get on a cat while I mail all this, chat. Cat mail. Also, why is there... Chat. Why is there no mail carrier that, like, has a kitten walk up to you and, like, give you the mail? Heck. And then, like, unplugs your power cord. Yeah, I think shoulders work really well because there's already a lot of, shoulders in the game that are hideable, in quotes, or have bats or snow or whatever. Nobody's getting fancy messages today because this is a lot of stuff. And to give you guys an idea, some of these stacks are like, why can't I just sell all of it? Some of these are like 25 gold. Some of these they range from like 10 to 40 gold, depending on the stack. So if you win stuff, you're winning stuff. Don't get me wrong, just because it's not raw gold for once. This is actually probably a better giveaway than what we usually do. Why is this not going to 250? God hates me and everything I do, I guess. There it goes. Yeah, some are 11, some are like 40, so I'm just going in order. Right. Need a reliable source of poison and you're chilling, probably, yeah. Like if the poison could be your damage as well. Muffin, man! Thank you for the follow. Appreciated. Always welcome. What's your favorite muffin, chat? Muffins are just... Hot take, chat. Muffins, along with pancakes, waffles, and every other form of cake, is just a way humans have come up with for eating cake for breakfast. Because muffins are just bald cupcakes. Change my mind. You're winning T3 and then T4 mats once I get down to the T4, man. I'm just going in order of all this crap. Because, like, I am capped on materials, and selling this is a pain in the dick, so I would rather give it to you guys. Protein muffins are pretty good, Emperor. I gotta say that much. You tried, like, the protein muffin in a cup? Those are pretty dope. Yeah, just eat cake at that point. I feel like the human race took too long. Like, evolution could have benefited from the human race. Not that that's really how evolution works exactly, but, like, the human race could have at least mentally benefited from the idea that putting protein into baked goods doesn't really detract from the value of it that much, and really just has huge benefit. Yeah, protein muffin in a cup blew my mind. The same day I found out you could just microwave eggs. Like, you can just crack eggs into like a paper. Don't do it in a bowl you care about, because this shit will burn to the bowl. Chat. But you can just like take 2 eggs, 3 eggs, crack them into like a you know, wax coated paper bowl and just throw them in the microwave and eat that shit. Yeah, you gotta stir it a little bit, maybe throw in some salt. But if you're lazy as fuck but like working out like me, it's great. Do not carrot to it in something you care about though. Any of those Disney cups you got from that one special trip, man, those are dead. You ain't getting that shit off. Oh, he's still cute for EBG. Mother of God, man. Let me play the game, ain't it? Relic of the fucking Demon Queen? That's a good idea. Relic of the fucking Demon Queen is actually better than the Relic of the Demon Queen, chat. In case you didn't know. This is a Gale shot. Good talk. Got any more of those spear charges? Yeah. Bro, a sentry ain't gonna fucking save you. Sorry. What's that animation? I feel like I press sword 2 and it cancels itself and I get stuck in this weird like holding the sword animation that's a block without being a block. Yeah, Relic of the fucking Demon Queen is when you unlock the NC-17 side quest with Patha. True. Or I guess at least rated R. Oh my god. Remember Patha, chat? That was 2 expansions ago and you're old. Although, to be fair, those expansions are only like a year and a half. I wonder why they didn't go... I guess you can't really go Secrets of Obscure. They must have done it for the memes. Like, they could have done Wilds of Janthier, but I guess they ran out of, like, connecting words. Like, what's of the... What are those? I looked it up once, but I don't care enough to look it up again. They're not conjunctions. Oh, well. She still talks to you in the Wizard's Tower. Yeah, I'm glad they stopped doing the whispering thing. Like, it was cool, especially for the Elder Dragon cycle in the final fight. Spoilers, but... Man, that was used. It wasn't overused, it was just used. Ah! That's not the thing I targeted. Why can you target invulnerable shit? Game? Why? Whatever, we're going after the Dolly X, chat. I'm over this. What the fuck animation was that, ArenaNet? Somehow I'm in combat with my, like, own sense of inadequacy or something. I didn't shoot anything. He's a druid now, chat. He's changed to a druid and I have no proper weapon. I don't want to fight this. I quit. Running away. I'm not judging. Hey, this is a cool character. I also liked Resident Evil 8. It's a Condi Druid, chat. I definitely can't fight him in this weapon set. You stay over there, Mr. Sandshark. This is what I don't like about Rangers, is they're just deluxe cats, right? Because their pet can just keep you in combat for fucking ever. Just forever. Not 5 ever, 4 I'm gonna end up running to one of my towers. This is ridiculous, dude. This guy's bloodlust is insatiable. I'm gonna kill his duck. think we just kill the sand shark. I think that's the play. You see how Bull's Charge, the thing that evades, just got interrupted, chat? I love that. Maybe that wasn't Bull's Charge, maybe that was Dragon Trigger too. I get the two confused. In my heart. Ah, finally. Respite. Alright. Alright, fine, I won't bow to you. Fuck you. And fucking bow. You think this is an honorable duel? I'm fighting a druid. You don't get to play the game. It has 9,000 dazes. All the little ticks from Mist Stranger just make my stupid ape brain happy too. Like, oh, I'm doing so much damage. Dude, you did like 20 more damage. It's fine. Calm down. Yeah, this is a hell of a stalemate. Now they switched to Druid. I don't think I have enough lockdown to deal with this. I need like 4 more stuns, and that's just not happening. Yeah. Realistically, if we both kite, neither of us can kill each other. I'm definitely not fighting him nukes that pack of nutsacks. I quit. You have your place in hell. Good fight, dude. Easy one doesn't work and the other sometimes does. Yeah, pretty much, Kevin. I mean, Ranger has a lot of really good gear options. He's probably Selly. Like, he's got decent burst damage. Like, you saw my health go down there a bit. Poison carries a lot of classes just because it can't be negated by resistance, but like, again, my class isn't supposed to beat everything. My class is almost in a wheelchair at this point. Like, and even if it's not every class, even if I had played it for 2 years like I have, or 3 years, or whatever it's been, is supposed to, God, I'm old, chat, is supposed to win every 1v1, right? I would like it a lot if resistance negated the healing reduction that poison does, though. I think that's fair. Not the damage, the healing reduction, obviously. It gets a little cracked that it doesn't. Chill and poison, I think honestly, even over Immobilize are my 2 top contenders for most overpowered conditions. Oh, well, fuck you, video game. Yes, I won't take this camp. Too much coding. Yeah, the technology's just not there. Me too. It's on the table. It's not off the table, though. Hell yeah. If it's recent, if it's like recent Emperor, no, I have not seen it. I've been catching up on his stuff. Still had only made a couple videos, but I'm catching up on his stuff. I watched Homage's videos, like my Guild Wars 2 buddies I've been catching up on. A couple of paper rolls things. Yeah, 3 to 4 days, probably not, because last 3 to 4 days were holidays. Not that I did anything, but still. What I did for the holidays, chat, was sleep. It was wonderful. I partially unfucked my sleep schedule. It was glorious. You should have been there. Not really. That'd be weird. Chat, stop being weird. I also played around a bunch with my, like, audio and tech stuff. It's nice to have some spare time. More hype music, chat. Oh, where's Reckoning? I saw it. I saw it go by. Oh, god damn it. I don't know if I can play this, but we're gonna try it and see what happens, because this is a good song. Pseudo alias body pillow is when it's with the Snebzor body pillow that I mocked up for Silhouette's interview. Because you know how I do like the dual overlays for when I stream with somebody else, Emperor? When I first reached out to Silhouette like 2 years ago or something, I really should either put it out or re-record it, but we did a collab thing that never got published, and his face, like I cut out like a guy cuddling a body pillow and like put his face on it and put the sneb on the body pillow. So that's when that one releases. That's when it's releasing. I feel like I'd be lumpy. I don't think I'd make a very good body pillow. I lift too much to be comfy. Why is it when I charge, they all fucking run away? Is this video game? I just want to fight people, man. There needs to be a roamer map, chat, and I think it's gotta be Edge of the Mist. I think it would be amazing if it was Edge of the Mist, right? I think I ran into this guy earlier. Yeah. This guy's been playing video games for 8 hours. Respect, dude. Or you went to sleep and woke back up. One of the two. That was dramatic. 6 minutes, we'll do the next giveaway. Make sure you get followed now so there's no like delay or anything like that. Because I know there is a timeout thing for bots on the channel. Hey, Drakolic. What's up? How are you? You am followed. That's good. You am good then. Limitless initiative. That sounds quite good on Rifle Antiquary. I had to put the chat closer to my camera, but like here, we could do this so it doesn't look like I'm like looking past y'all. And I read chat. Oh, I'm dying. All right. What I get. One ritualist and I'm in the wrong weapon set? Do you even want to fight? He came after me and was like, where's my Zerg? Zerg didn't come with you, buddy. I should have turned around on him. Man, my kingdom for just being able to swap weapons once while in combat, once or twice, you know? World vs. World is better just in general for getting a vibe for PvP. It's inherently unfair, so it's really fun. In my opinion. PvP, there's this sense of like people take it seriously and respect to them, but like there's so much bullshit. People AFKing, raging, win trading, like all this nonsense, right? It's super fun, but people don't want to log in and play like the meta game win trading, like sniping bullshit you need to do when you get to like top 25, right? Like you need to friend all the people and then watch when they're online and queue against them or for them because the population's tiny. And it's like no one wants to do that. Everyone wants to just like log in and play the video game. And I feel like World vs. World is just such a better vehicle for enjoying video games casually. Yeah, when you don't care about PvP, it's wonderful. Like, I play it, I just don't care. And if you want to take it seriously and go for a title, credit to you. That's, you know, a respectable endeavor. It's just going to be a different thing than I feel like a lot of people are looking for when they just log in to play a video game, you know? And there's more build crafting in World vs. World, more things you can use, different moving parts, and the classes are just inherent. Like, some stuff is bullshit, like Written in Stone or Warrior Staff. Sorry, catching up on chat. Glad I got away from that guy. If you stun somebody who has like 3 stacks of stability, does remove a stack of stability. So if I stun them 3 times, it removes the stability. Theoretically, yeah. So like the micro dazes from Spear should remove all the stacks. But keep in mind, stuff has stability out the butt nowadays. Also, I think your steel that steals boons goes through stability in Aegis now. I think that was in their patch notes. I think that's how you stole my Aegis when we were fighting HG. Which is kind of huge, considering I think steel is supposed to be unblockable. You are a fork. In team chat. Thank you, team chat. Very enlightening. Do you wanna fight? See if he wants to fight. Yeah, I want to fight. Alright, you live your life, Necro guy. No, good question. Feel free to ask any systems questions here. That's like the other reason I'm streaming, right? To answer questions, and then when I get them wrong, usually Kale chimes in and answers them correctly. I'm moving chat back, chat. It's driving me insane. Well, alright, fine. Apparently we're not dueling. Every time I put down the controller, have you noticed this common trend, chat? Where it's like, Pseudo puts down the controller, Pseudo gets ambushed by 40 assholes. Want to join you for some unranked? Maybe. I gotta get away from all these people first. We do some unranked. I gotta give chat another giveaway, and then we'll see. Now he's got like 5 people, man. I can't wait to start roaming with the couple friends I have who ostensibly have been making noises about playing this game again. Testing this Condi version. Let me get to safety and then I'll queue. How about that? We did it, chat. Alright, chat. Exclamation point, your favorite World vs. World food in chat. Gotta be followed on Twitch or just exist on YouTube. That'll be for our second giveaway of the night. New specs doing still as OP as butts. So they did it in stages, right, Turkey? They nerfed Luminary and Ritualist, like, immediately. And when I say immediately, I mean immediately. Like, I think it was 8 days after VoE came out, they nerfed Luminary and Ritualist into the ground, in terms of other stuff. But Power Conduit and Power Evoker were still quite strong. And they whacked Evoker on the butt. And it's still good, but it's no longer bullshit. They also nerfed Gale Shot a little bit, weirdly. Gale Shot's probably the fairest. And now, because there's been like only 1 week left in the season, it's been the Condi Conduit show all the time. Because I think there were like 3 of them or 4 of them in the big tournament Teapot hosted. And there's just no counter to it right now in the meta. Condi Conduit is probably was one of the strongest on release, and it's the surviving member, so it never got nerfed, right? And there's no Condi Cleanse in the meta, so good luck fighting it. So I'd actually say everything's pretty balanced right now, except for Conduit. If they hit Conduit hard, we'll surge again. Homage said something similar where, like, Power Evoker did win the Conduit or the matchup before it got nerfed. Like, you could kind of damage through their bullshit. I think Rimjack said something similar. So yeah, that would kind of make sense. It's because they never balanced the 2 new buttons they gave it. They gave it Arc Divider, but the Shiro version immobilizes. And I forget what the Malix thing does, but it just like does infinity damage. Condi damage. I have to sneeze, chat. Hold on. Sorry. The other issue with Condi Conduit is you can repeatedly do the jump and then do the evade that does like a pull and then a damage pulse in an area, and it does Condi on everything, and you can do that, like build up a bunch of energy and do that multiple times in a row. Plus, again, I called it when they showed Conduit, it's just dicking out like random like cover conditions, and if you take Shiro Malix or Malix Jalis as people are playing, yeah, it's permanent all the conditions in the game on your bar. Yeah, and it has like a 3-second cooldown. It's fucking nuts, and then you don't need a resource to do like any of that except for the jump pull. It's like, yeah, what are we doing here? Again, Revenant is supposed to be balanced around its resource, and the like extra button they added doesn't have a resource, and you just go into your super form because you can toggle on and off impossible odds to have affinity at the start of a fight. It's not like Adrenaline, where you need to build it up at the start of a fight. You can literally just like mash a button that uses any kind of Revenant, whatever the Revenant resource is, energy, I think. And then you have 5 affinity at the start of the fight, and you just go in with Super Goku form and just nuke everybody. It's silly. It's a really good team. It can carry team fights, and it can carry, like, side nodes. It has no weaknesses. That's how you know something's, like, busted. Busted is, yeah. Revenant's tricky. Revenant's like Warrior, where they can't make it too good because it gets all of its stuff back every 10 seconds. So every single Revenant spec kind of ends up having to be a jack of all trades, master of none, just because of its energy mechanic. It's not good in team fights. I disagree. But maybe that's me. I was talking to Sea Monster earlier, and we were talking about it a little bit. I think it's alright in team fights, like the Jalis Road, Malix Pull. Did we queue? Sorry. I gave chat a... Yeah, we did. Holy crap. I gave chat a task and immediately forgot. Yeah, also Demon Stance has like an untelegraphed CC or some shit. I just haven't put any of the information into my brain because I assume it's going to get nerfed. I'm gonna have to start making builds videos though, because I don't want you guys to just miss out on stuff, but at the same time I don't want to put a bunch of time and effort into making a builds video for somebody to actually go and grind like the gear and make, and then just like it gets nerfed like in 2 weeks. That's not what I'm about as a channel. I would rather make fun builds that people enjoy playing, and can play for hopefully at least months. Everybody's in ranked right now, dude. No one's playing unranked. Yeah, at least the December patch, I think, for the Paragon build. Exclamation point your favorite world versus world food in chat to enter the next giveaway. If you'd like. If you don't, that's fine too. But I'm giving away, like, hundreds of gold's worth of stuff. Just saying. Also, I think I lied. I don't think I sent Scritical enough money. Scritical, remind me. I think I need to send you, like, 5 more mails or something. What'd I say, like... Oh, God. 1 mail, 2... We're gonna do 1 mail, 2 mail, 3, 4 mail. We'll do 1 mail, 2 mail, 4 mail. That makes sense. Full of materials. Just pick something. You can use birthday cake. You can write exclamation point fish in chat. I don't care. It just gets you entered. The only reason I ask you guys stuff is A, bots, it helps fight that, and B, it's fun to see people's random opinions. Sometimes it's, you know, what's your favorite snack? Sorry. Overwhelming. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, dude. You'll be able to enter in a sec. Usually it's about a 15 minute timer for the entries. And yeah, if you like it here, you're chilling. Very casual stream channel. I don't really do this for money, although if you want to help out the channel, just throw it a like. That helps more than anything else you could do, honestly. Don't want it to screw up your algorithm though, so feel free to not. But I stream Monday, Wednesday, sometimes Friday at 9, and sometimes Saturday at 7 Eastern. So in terms of Guild Wars, that's Guild Wars plus Reset plus 2 or Guild Wars Reset. Just pick an Ascended Feast. I'm surprised no one's written Weight of the World, because Weight of the World is the best one. other than the secret food. The secret food. Secret food squared. I also recently, maybe I've just never been like Plat 2 long enough or had friends to know this, but apparently you can duo queue. Plat 2 and above. I thought that was a permanent change that they made to the game, but apparently they tried it for a couple seasons, and then reverted it. I would super be in favor if that was a permanent addition to the game. Fry meat chili is a good one. Sugar rib roast is a weird one. Respect for like one of the 3 rare foods in the game, and by rare I mean yellow. Zoom in on Dante cosplay hair. I can. Show you after. I'm gonna screw up HG's game. Orion Truffles, I think Valen's favorite. He was in here the other day talking about it. It was interesting because different people play different stuff, so different food is useful on different people, or different builds and whatnot. And I wish I could run Miss Stranger in PvP, but I can't. Yeah, I think it's, I did it like, DMC 5 Dante. Also, shout out to Clive versus Dante over on the Death Battle channel. That thing owned, and they got Torian back to do it. Mad respect for those guys. They've been going since I've been in college doing that nonsense. Great. Omnumberry ghosts are fun, but you have to refresh the effect every 5 minutes. Hopefully you tagged this. You did. Sick. That wasn't what I wanted to shoot. That Duke of the fucking Arena? It is. Holy fuck, man. Duke of the fucking Arena, chat. Not the Arena, it's a secret PvP game mode. One that came out with Soto, like Cabin said. Dude. People get, again, if you, the one guy who jumped in here and is like, isn't PvP and Guild Wars 2 a meme? It's like, everything's a meme if you don't give a shit about it. People like attach the most meaningless value to bullshit, man. I don't know if you know this, chat, or if I need to repost it, or maybe I don't want to dox myself, but I have literally Dante's neon sign, full size, like the one piece of like cosplay merch I have managed to successfully replicate is Dante's first DMC, you know, Devil May Cry with the like chick with the guns, the neon sign, stapled to my fucking barn. That's how much I like Devil May Cry. I don't care that he lost. Yeah, it's the secret Patha arena. People attach bullshit or fucking self-worth to meaningless crap all the time. That's just the internet. Actually, it's just people. I take that back. I've met plenty of doctors that do that too. Although I've been pretty lucky with the medical professionals I've had. They're usually alright. Yeah, my barn. Mr. All Caps Man. I mean, I don't live in the barn, chat. Mice live in the barn. Yeah, I'd love to get more into cosplay. It's just to do it right, it's so fucking expensive. That's why I'm kind of sad I never got to go to a Comic-Con while it was a thing. There's so many cool areas like DMC, Dante. I know I didn't stutter, it's a thing they did for their titling because they're stupid. Those games played great. Everybody hated them. We dropped the stream chat? We back? We drop it? We back? Rip Twitch? Maybe just Twitch? Rip Twitch. Rip Twitch. Twitch back. All right. We back. We not dead. We back. Yeah, we back. I figured out what to do when that happens, but I have to catch it immediately. And I thought I was getting pop-ups from high GPU usage. That's my fault, chat. Spectrum sucks. Do not go with them. But sorry about that. I'll have to get the what's it called? The entries from the previous chat. Sorry about that, guys. We back. We out here. We in these streets. We won the game. I was saying that Devil May Cry is like the most ballistically popular IP Capcom has, and something related to that. I don't remember. Anyway. Oh yeah, 2 and 5. Or Devil May Cry 2 and 4 both had dead. Maybe we can't stream. Who knows? Half a second of stream every 3 seconds. Hang on. Hang on. Spectrum is dog shit. Not much I can do about it. Really fucking bad. All right, how many cuts did this throw it into? DMC crashing Spectrum. Spectrum's crashing DMC, man. YouTube, it says it's still live. So whatever YouTube's doing to like hook into the stream stuff, I think Twitch might get cut into a bunch of little segments. No, Twitch says it didn't get cut either. So apologies, guys. Don't know what's going on. No fucking clue. Yeah. Just give me. We'll calmly pray to the YouTube gods. Not gonna stop dicking on Spectrum though. It's a terrible. See if we get through it, chat. Jesus. See if this catches up at some point. Nah, it's not my router. I restart all that shit daily. It's 100% on their end. I was battling with them for like 2 years for them to fix this shit, and they just didn't. It's really bad. It's really fucking bad out here. Infrastructure in rural America might as well be a fourth world country, dude. It is literally impossible. Anyway, sorry, chat. I do want to get that drawing done before people jet off, so if you're still here, I'll do that while we have some kind of connection. And we'll try some more streaming, but like, I don't know. Shit's so frustrating. I do everything I can, man. I have the best service. Best service. Dude, it's, yeah, we need to bring back the guillotine. Anyway, or just any kind of responsibility or oversight at all. That'd be lovely. Anyway, let me do this drawing. The question was, what is your favorite world versus world food? Let's do this right now. Draco Lich has won with Draco Lich has won with cilantro lime sous vide steak over on Twitch. So that will be 2 piles of material, or 2 mails full of materials. Maddie, you're a little bit late. Thanks for sticking with it. That's your reward. So give me a character name or an account name, and you'll get like a bunch of stuff, and I'll get it out of my inventory. Yeah, I've got like 3 different because I stream wired, and then if that doesn't work, I switch to a wireless connection on a different router. Dumb vids. And if that doesn't work, I switch to another wireless connection on a different router, but it's all the fucking same modem. So if none of that works, that's how I know it's Spectrum's fault. But yeah, let's reset this. Keep complaining about Spectrum because I will not be silenced. I might be silenced, chat. Anyway, hopefully we're a little bit more stable. And yeah, let me mail you all this nonsense. Oh, that hurts. Stressful playing video games on the internet sometimes, man. I'll give you a full stack of whatever that was. Here, we'll go 250 stacks. Yeah, if you two like money, apologies for the choppy stream. Nothing I can do about it. I've tried. Fucking believe me. It sucks. That'll just be a little hiccup on the YouTube VOD. I think we're back, just to completely jinx it, right? I think we're back. I think we're out here in these streets. So you get 2 piles of nonsense, or 2 mails full of nonsense, congrats. Again, each of these, it's usually for 25, 50, 100 gold. Tonight it's a little bit different because I just want to get some of this crap out of my inventory. It's one 5 stack or 1 250 stack, full mail. So I guess 1,005 or 1,250, whatever it is. Times 5, times 10, or times 40 if you are a Prime sub. Yeah. I generally give away a lot of my money. Like, people, yeah, where to find his fucking... Yeah, Spectrum got me, dude. It's not all the shit I've said about, like, you know, they should fix Bladesworn or any of the other stuff I've said on stream. It's Spectrum finally got me for dunking on their garbage tier product. They charge you $80 a month, by the way, for this internet service. No one needs to stream, chat. No one would ever need to stream. No one would ever need to produce content for the internet, let alone stream or upload at all. Until 2 years ago, I had 20 megabit upload speed. Anyway, no worries, man. Glad to help out. I cannot fucking wait till I get fiber, though. If and when, man. Don't worry, we will do more giveaways as well. HG, I'm down to queue another game, if you want. Move to a city? Fuck that, dude. Then I'd be paying 8 times as much as I'm saving in rent. Also, I own a house. I'm paying it off, but I own a house. That's selling my house to move to a city so I have internet, man. Fuck city life. Yeah, what I should will ping me when ready. All right, I'll do one more. Yeah, no worries, man. Thanks for hanging out and making it through that. Thank you to everybody else who stuck it through the VOD. If you know, just fast forwarded, dealt with our stream issues. I'm glad that it at least fucking sorts itself out now a little bit. Although I am curious if how many things this split it into on the YouTube side. So generally better, still clearly not perfect. So could always be better, like everything. Let me check this real quick, chat. I want to know how many thumbnails I need to change. Which looks alright, YouTube. So it held up pushing the information. Basically, if I had to guess, somewhere in their fucking, like, you know, pipes, in quotes, it just got quagmired because all the people had to watch Stranger Things at once or some shit, man. No spoilers, chat. I'll watch the last season when I'm 80. And in honor of what we were talking about, I'm going to play Dante's song. Song owns. You just missed the second giveaway. Don't worry, we'll probably do at least one more, if not 2 more. I have crap loads of materials to give away, and I'd like these out of my inventory if I can, Edwin. You also missed a bunch of technical difficulties, so +1, -1 on your end, really. But yeah, I love DMC, as we were talking about. Like, I'm not mad he lost. Spoilers, I guess, but it's a great death battle, and I'm just glad they got Torian back to animate one of them. Very talented animator. What is going on? Hello. It's the All Antiquary Ranger show, man, tonight. What's this? Another thief. Fucking sick, man. There needs to be a reveal relic in the game. Change my mind. All that's left is the cringe dead eyes. Oh, that one was an antiquary. Hey, Dream, what's up, dude? I thought of you the other day because I gotta lower my chin-up bar. so I can do more chin-ups without smashing my head into the roof of my ceiling. And we were talking about muscle-ups that one time. So many stun breaks on Thieves, man. This ain't a real internet company. I saw it just drop and reconnect again. Yeah. Might have to deal with it, or we might have to call it, chat. I'm sorry. I was really hype and high energy going into this, man, but it's just, it drains me, and I don't want you guys to have to suffer through a garbage tier stream, so maybe I'll add a day or something if I can find the time. Nah, it's not your internet, Dracolich. It's definitely mine. Yeah, it seems okay. It seemed okay 4 seconds ago. May have to call it, chat. May have to call it. We'll see. I'm gonna give it another... I'll give it till after 11, and then just edit it out of the VOD. Well, it should definitely be a utility. Turkey, that's for sure. Like internet, there's no question in my mind that internet should be regulated as a utility, but regulation is a joke currently, so it is what it is. Lisa Khan was doing fucking work for all the tech enthusiasts when she was head of the FTC. We need her back from the cabin in the woods that she's been shuttered off to. I miss her so much. Every day. Every day I wake up and I say, man, miss you, Lisa Khan. There's a couple little Scottish islands that you could move to. Oh, is this the ranger? The same ranger. Hello, buddy. Come watch him duel. Let's go. It's doing Gale Shot things, that's for sure. Just gonna win the Harbinger or the Ranger. I see it. I see you guys. Both of them have some PvP swag, that's for sure. Oh, that's awesome, Kybin, if that's true. Good for him, man. Maybe he can fix my internet. She can fix my internet now. That's the compelling argument. The move to a city argument's getting more and more compelling, honestly. That's pretty funny. This guy's name is Game is Dead, Give Up. He's leading a Zerg. Getting conflicting messages. You won? Were you... Oh, the game. I was like, were you the Zerg that ran over the one guy? Alright, chat. Let's settle down. Let's bring it back. Hopefully we're actually streaming here. Twitch seems to have sorted its shit out. I apologize. If I get time, I will try to edit it out of the VOD as well, so people can enjoy. And I will give you guys who are still around something else to do, so. Which tag is that? Oh, I don't know. Here, I'm drained from that ordeal, chat. You know what? This is a good question. Exclamation point your ISP in chat. That'll be our next giveaway. And you gotta be followed on Twitch or just exist on YouTube. That will, no joke, be our next giveaway. Because I'm really curious who has what and how much of this, like, home, you know, 5G boxes have actually impacted the industry, if they have. That's the only thing I've ever considered expensing for this nonsense, because technically I make make enough money is generous because I put it back into the giveaways, but I make enough money to, what's it called? Like expense a lot of my computer stuff that I buy as a work expense, right? And a second backup internet connection for when this one starts shitting itself into a coma is the only thing I've ever considered, like, adding that I really don't need, right? No, someone's gonna do that, be careful. Well, I know Kaiben has Spectrum, we talk about it all the time. Only good things. Yeah, ISP, not IP. Do not put your IP in chat. Please do not. That's a message I would delete. Yeah, don't do that, please. Also your social, you know, less 4. I approve. I approve of the volcano emoji. Yeah, it's a bunch of ones. Absolutely. Biznet, I don't want to look it up where that is. I haven't heard of that one. I would get Verizon fucking one of the Verizon boxes, but they're literally not available here. The only ones that are available are the T-Mobile ones. The last 4 are 69,420 exactly. My credit card too, actually, even though I don't have a credit card. Which I found out is really stupid because like everything in this country is a scam, chat. You ever like get to that age where you're like, hey, I need to start buying stuff. What's my credit score? Oh, it's shit because I don't have a credit card and I've been a responsible adult for a debit card my whole life. So you have to get a credit card and you buy like 1 pack of gum every month and immediately pay it off. I started doing that like 10 years ago. It's so dumb. Credit is so stupid. The only way that could possibly be a thing if it was like come up to be a scam, chat. It's just like, what do you need? I need this artificial number that just says I've paid off all my loans, even though I have like basically no debt other than the house that I like worked my ass off to sort of afford. It's just like, yeah, Kaiben, that's a really good point. Is the signals to my area are already really bad for both T-Mobile and Verizon, so it already wouldn't be great. And when everyone jumps on their phones when there's an outage, is basically worthless. Again, I would just be using it for when my streaming shit goes down, but, you know, is what it is. Oh, good. We can get right back into EBG as well. Also, Bingley, you've been showing up, I forgot your HG. You've been showing up in a lot of War Pigs matches. They've been like, who's this Bingley guy? He's really good, but he's really annoying to fight against. I've been like chilling in their Discord and it's like, I think this is one of my stream dudes. So, credit to you, man. Let me make a couple stream notes here, chat. Oh, Google Tasks. Do not absorb Google Keep. I will kill you. I got a pop-up when I open Google Keep, chat. Your reminders have been saved as Google Tasks. In addition to accessing reminders through Keep, you can view, edit, and complete them from Calendar, Tasks Assistant, Gemini. Google. If you're listening, and I know you are, I cannot fucking function without Google Keep. Do not kill it. Do not kill it. Yeah, they're pretty nice. They're pretty nice. War Pigs is dope. Friends of the channel. Yeah, it's dead already, pretty much. It's a Google product that didn't make $60 billion. No, I know they killed it on Apple 3 years after announcing it. Yeah, that's a fair assumption, Kaiven, is they just kind of kill everything, right? Dude, I love that site killedbygoogle.com where you can just go down the list. Shit that once was. Also respect for Thor Ragnarok in a t-shirt. I like this. I like this a lot. I've been seeing more Avengers. It's a note-taking app / website plugin. Turkey. It's important to Pseudo's life. I have 300 ping. Sorry. Are you also playing on my Spectrum connection? But yes, let's target the thing that's off in space instead of either of the two things that we're fighting currently. That's good. Oh, they're dead. That was fun. Don't say that, they'll hear you. Jesus. Ooh, a war pig. Hello, war pig. Wow, that was a very long 1.5 second block. Come on, Thor, bring the hammer down. Support Luminary? Support Luminary, interesting. A lot of damage. Oh, this one has the ending combo. This is what's killing everybody. This right here. Rifle Berserker? Is absolutely what's doing all the damage. How was I targeted on that, Science? I was like mashing to try to get the war pigs, dude. Is this O? No, it's Nick. Shout out to Nick, man. He might actually be on one of these podcasts. I was mashing to try to hit Nick, and it was like targeting one of the dudes in the middle of the arena. Oh, that was funny, man. I was like, what the fuck? Just trying to get the interrupt. Tab targeting not been my friend tonight. It's alright though. Yeah, exclamation point your ISP in chat. And I'll actually do that drawing because I don't want to depress everybody right after this. So get those entries in. Get back in, but front end UI and making creative stuff right up my alley. That's why I ended up doing UX design. Dream. I just don't like I can do programming, I just don't like it enough to make a career out of it. But I really enjoy UX design and stuff that like uses like sort of what I was trained in. That's a lot of boons, Mr. Luminary. You sure you're not a firebrand? I really hope you guys are doing fucking work, man. Yeah, 3 ass people on me. Nick's one of those players that's so much better than he thinks he is. Like, I was dueling him and the other night, and he was like, oh, I'm so new to World vs. World. And I was like, dude, you're doing great. You don't even have a real build yet, man. Luminary's just Firebrand without quickness. Yeah, PvP, it's kind of better Firebrand, but it just doesn't support as hard. I guess it can heal really, really, really hard, but it doesn't do all the other fun, funky things like block. I like that you had to check. Respect. Oh, cryptography is super interesting, then. I like that he can cast a thing that interrupts me instantly before I can cast Dragon Slash. That seems appropriate. Ah, I pressed an instacast still. It didn't instacast, and I hit my hand on my desk. Really wish I had gotten that Endure Pain off. Oh, man. Dude, at least you have Fios now. At least I hope. I wish I hadn't fudged up that duel. It's alright. I gotta get like a desk with more under desk space, you know what I mean, chat? More room. So I don't smash my huge hands into it. Who's he queued with? He's gotta be queued with another War Pigs guy. Honey Amalgam thing's really hard to deal with. Not lying. Isn't done yet? They still harassing us? We're live on YouTube? That was a good immobilize. I think Nick's running Condi as well. With the short bow. He's got me. He's got the res. Look at how tanky this thing is. Holy fuck, man. Twitch. Well, Twitch might have to suffer. We'll be back Wednesday on Twitch. Good games, guys. Twitch is live. I think Twitch just sucks. Oh, man. I don't know, dude. I just work here. I do the best. Well, they probably have competition in LA, so they're probably terrible until they can't be terrible, right? Alright, let's do this drawing. Get you guys some more gold. Pernicus has won with Verizon. Congrats. Character name or account name. Oh yeah, they had a bunch of pigs. They're probably queuing. It was great. Alright, back to roaming. I think we can get an EBG. Hell yeah. Let's go. Yeah, Spectrum's forced to be decent because if they're not, then no one's gonna go with them, exactly. Turns out competition works in capitalism, and if there's no competition, it's not capitalism, it's a fucking oligarchy. Oops. 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 All right. Bernicus, give me a kit. There we go. There we go. Or you can whisper Salem if you're new, or if you just, if you, what's it called? Don't feel comfortable, you can also just whisper my easiest to type character, which is probably Salem, S-A-L-E-M. Need to go back to YouTube? I don't know, man. It seems to be working now, but maybe I'll check it after the stream and we'll sort it out. Who knows, man? Let's give you a bunch of stuff. And reminder, if you have a Prime sub or if you win on Twitch, you win more crap. So I try to encourage people to watch on Twitch, but today, not a better viewing experience, unfortunately. Trying to give people the full 25 or 250 stacks before we get down to like the meaningless bullshit, right? There we go. And reminder, these are quite a lot of money. Oh, that one's not. Why can't I always do that? There we go. 12 to... How much is blood? Tier 3 blood these days. Oh, it's also 12. No, it's about 100 gold. It's not bad. Not bad for like the 8 seconds of effort it took to type that. Enjoy. Thank you for getting that crap out of my inventory. Yeah, these materials are really useful for making like legendary armor chat. You need stacks and stacks and stacks for the minor gifts of might and magic and whatnot, so good luck. Hopefully this helps you guys out. And if you do win a giveaway, try to pay it forward. Like, you know, buy a new character, new players, some 18 slot bags. Also, PSA chat, since we seems to be at least stable for now. Black Lion keys are on sale for literally just today. Again, so make sure you you get those buys in, and if you want to buy them, you can use the link in the description of the YouTube video, and it helps out the channel. Theoretically, although they still haven't paid me because everything sucks. So, is what it is. How do you get that many mats that fast? Trying to finish up the last 4 legendary sigils. So, I have a video on my channel. It's I think that's still the most popular video. It's how I make all my money. I just make End of Dragons legendaries and sell them. The reason I have so many right now is I have a couple alt accounts I didn't loot for a really long time, so I just built up laurels on them. And I finally looted all of them, and I already had like 3,000 of everything in my material storage, which is why I'm giving it to you guys. I want to do a 2v1, man. But yeah, if you're curious how I make all my money, like I don't know, I have 5,000 liquid or something in addition to this, so go watch that video. It's like the most profitable way I've found to make money. Yeah. In 11-ish years of playing this game, it's quite good. You're gonna gamble so hard. If you're gonna gamble so hard, all I ask is that if you buy keys, you use the link in the description. If you don't use my link, use somebody's link. There's also a support pack that you can get that's a pretty good deal through there. Yeah, I sell legendaries just to get the money, and then I got the materials from laurels from alt accounts, which you just do dailies on whenever they're easy. No title this season? I'm sorry, man. No, what I want to do, and again, I think this is also the last day for Evan Nashblade's like birthday celebration thing. Go get the keys, and the Black Lion statuettes are pretty okay if you just want to convert some silk into Black Lion statuettes. But really the keys and the equipment templates are like the priorities, right? From the Wizards Lions Vault thing that's in LA. Go grab that today before it expires. But I have a bunch of keys that are just on alt accounts, so we could gamble. It would just be a weird stream of me opening each alt account and like gambling 3 to 4 keys on each one. But I have a ton of keys from this event. They're just spread out over a few accounts. Hey, that's pretty good. No worries, dude. I didn't tell you to do dick. This is not financial advice, but I'm glad you got the Azura Dory. It'd be a weird gambling stream, Turkey. I'd have to have something going on in like the corner, like a cat dancing or something. Well, the thing with... I don't think I could give away a lot of the stuff because it's all like account bound, right, Dracolit? But I might be able to give away like some of the skins I win and stuff. That might work out. Subway surfers, yeah. I hear that's what the kids do these days. In the second monitor. Dude, this veteran scout has help, man. I feel like everything I've fought tonight has had this one helmet. I like how he interrupted my instacast teleport. That was pretty cool. That's funny. I don't know, we can look at it. Maybe I can just like stream my second monitor so I don't dox myself. Or I'll just like hide all of my folders that I have of like Cal's feet pics. Something like that. Yeah, surely you succeeded once. How can you not succeed again? That's true, actually. Ow. Is Post actually fucking 26th? That's rough, dog, because I know he wanted the title. Even Butterpeanut fell a lot. I feel like, yeah, he is. Jesus. Oh, come on, dude. You can win 3 matches tonight. That's a big gap, though. 26th and 25th have a pretty big gap. Like 30 points. Dude, my stream luck sucks. You guys have seen it. Like, I'll win a bunch of matches off stream and then be like, well, it's time to stream again. Up, and the stream died. Up, fucking... I got Naru and CJ in fucking 4 of my placement matches in a row. Nah, it'd be fine. Good luck's critical. May the odds be ever in your favor. I gotta get a bunch of those statuette cosmetics. They're very good. Hey, you remember when Keanu Reeves did the voice of Shadow the fucking Hedgehog? I remember that. If you told me as a kid that Keanu Reeves, the guy from The Matrix, would one day do the voice of Shadow the Hedgehog, I would lose my mind. Hell yeah, Pernicus. It's a good mentality to have. What was I saying about DMC, chat? I don't even remember. I love DMC. Go watch the death battle. Guess that's it. I think I was saying I have his sign on my barn. And then Spectrum took that as offense to that. Yeah, I do. It's like the one piece of cosplay stuff. I totally cosplay as him, but like, man, they're expensive. Also, I'll never be as cool as Dante. That's a lie. One day, maybe. I'll work out hard enough. Nicolas Cage is Shadow the Hedgehog. Nicolas Cage should have voiced every character, including the live-action characters in that movie. Made your money back because you got an outfit? Do the outfits sell? Well, surely you shouldn't stop. Surely you should just keep gambling forever, right? Nicolas Cage is a funny one because he's a huge nerd and he was almost Superman. And there was a reference in that awful Flash movie to that story where they had Nicolas Cage as Superman fighting a fucking spider. And if you know what that's from, good for you, because that is a deep-ass deep cut. No, but I'm sure it was great. Turkey, that sounds funny. And that's pretty good. I'm happy for you. I'm happy your gambling worked out this time. I like National Treasure 1. was a good movie. I also really like Ghost Rider 1. I think Ghost Rider 1 is, for the time period it came out, is a perfectly acceptable superhero movie. Well, you better win some giveaways, HG. That's all I gotta say. It's like how, what did I just watch? I swear to God, the direction they gave the guy was don't act at all. Just be yourself. I mean, there's a lot of instances like that. I forget. It was really funny. Oh, Wicked Part 2, where Jeff Goldblum is in it, and I swear to God, the character he plays is just like, they just told him, don't act, just be yourself. Because apparently he's like that in real life. He's just a good, like a nice guy. But he does act like that in real life. One of my friends has actually met him. And just like casually, he wasn't like out in the wilderness being Jeff Goldblum. He was just like walking down a hallway. Which makes so much sense to me. Dude is great. You just be weird and kind of off in your own world the entire time. Yeah, apparently he's a good person too, which, you know, maybe he's not. Who knows, but it's kind of nice. He's one of those people that recognizes it could have happened to anybody, like the fame thing, and he was just kind of in the right place at the right time, which I respect a lot. Yeah, the couple he's been in a bunch of them. Didn't they bring a bunch of the cast back for one of the most recent Jurassic Parks, and didn't it suck or something? Oh, this guy's gonna let him live too. Nice of you. Yeah, I think I watched like that entire season of Law and Order he was in or something. God, when I used to watch Law and Order, that was a while ago. I used to watch television, chat. I don't even have a television. Newer ones suck. Alright, take your word for it. Got to meet Chuck Norris. I think Kaiben wants to fight Chuck Norris. Because he does martial arts as well. I don't think if I've ever met anyone famous, right? And they want my butt. How many thieves is this? 2, 3, Mesmer, Firebrand. 2 thieves, a Mesmer, and a Firebrand, all on comms waiting to jump people. That's crazy. That was funny. Alright, let's do one more giveaway, chat. Sorry about the choppy stream. I'm just like drained from dealing with that crap, man. Not gonna try to fake energy for you guys, but we will be back on Wednesday and hopefully maybe we even get some news about the balance patch, right? Last giveaway. Let's do a fun one, chat. Exclamation point, your favorite meal you've ever had in chat. Again, you gotta be followed on Twitch or just exist on YouTube. And overwhelming. I think you had a question. I don't think you asked it again. I don't know what it was. If you want to ask it again, I can answer. Favorite meal you've ever had, chat? I want to know. Mine is really unfortunate because it's from a place that's not that far from here, and I can still buy it. It's called tofu chuchi or chicken chuchi. It's a like red sweet curry. It's so fucking good. I could eat that shit until I was dead, chat. There was one week where I was like, I need to get this out of my system. I can't live like this. I will just buy it and eat it for every meal. And at the end of the week, you know what happened, chat? I still just wanted more. So fucking annoying. Also, we had to have one. There goes the controller, too. It's so good. It's so good, man. Thanksgiving pretzel and an entire Disney World day was gone. Oh, sorry, dude. Was not gluten-free, huh? No, it's so good. And you get it with white and brown rice, and it's full of vegetables, and it's so fucking good for you, chat. And your body's just like, I want more of this, man. Oh, I could do a turkey. The problem is it would be hideously expensive. I would need like $500 just to get through the first 10 days because it's like $20 a meal of it now. It used to be affordable. It used to be like 7 or 8. Now it's like 20 bucks for a you know, one portion, and one portion's like 1.5 what I would normally eat, but still. Yeah, it's great. Start a GoFundMe? I could. It'd make up for my lack of Patreon or lack of giving a shit. I know people have asked me about, like, how do I donate money to your stream? Don't. Thank you, but don't. If you want to give me Prime subs, I'll take that, because that's literally, like, no one else is using it, but if you want to support the channel, go buy something that you can benefit from for Guild Wars through the link in the description. That's what will help genuinely more than, like, Super Chats or Twitch bits or anything like that. I appreciate it. I'll still get it. It'll go into the giveaways, but don't. Thank you, though. A lot of people have asked me because we don't have memberships on the YouTube channel and stuff. You can if you really want to, HG. It's people usually just don't because they don't care enough. Are you addicted to gambling now? You're leaving the snowman alone and going after me. Yeah, you need money to gamble more, that's what I thought. Poor guy. He was fashion warsing. You guys are mean. Let him res. He wants to play Christmas. Come on, Mr. Guy. I'm not resing you a second time. Why did I switch to that guy's science? How many things were in stealth right here? Jesus. I got like a mobilized squad. Why is the music so hype? I like hype music. A lot of people listen to music to just feel emotions. I listen to music almost exclusively to get like pumped up. That's just me. Hell yeah, I got a couple of them. There we go. I killed a couple of them, not all of them. Prime Minister's prime rib. Trying to think of the best cut of meat I've ever had. Texas, what's the Texas smokehouse that's not really Texan? That thing has good, where you get to choose your own cut of meat. That thing has good cuts. Yeah, I feel like that's why a lot of people stick around on this channel. Is like half for the build talk, half for the music, half for the complaining about Bladesworn. I want to go through chat's list though and read some of these. Butter chicken, hell yeah. Kybin's pretzel that almost killed him. Fish and chips in Scotland, that sounds amazing. Whole chicken roasted. Or sweet, I'm gonna have to look that one up. Somebody wrote, like, I met Jay Cool. I was like, did you eat him? Oh, that was the previous thing. I mean, do it at least while they're on sale, right? You gotta throw an exclamation point on there, Emperor. But that sounds great. And again, thank you guys for bearing with like disconnections and whatnot. There's nothing I can do about it. Spectrum just sucks. 79 gold, feeling fine. Almost nice. Fried a whole ass fish. So it was like a meal. It wasn't just like a snack that you had. That sounds great. I take it back. So I would probably still rate, like if I ate them both the same amount, I would probably still rate the chicken chuchi as like my favorite meal, right? But when I went to Spain, I had this, I forget what it was called because all the crap was in Spanish. And apologies, my Spanish is awful. I went to one of the islands, right? So it was an island of Majorca. And it was not only an island, it was like the place on the water in the alcove next to the ritzy ass hotel. We were not staying in the ritzy ass hotel. We were not ritzy ass like asses, right? But we were staying on the other side of the island, which was like literally an hour drive away, and went to the nice beach or the tourist beach, right? This restaurant that was like on the other side of this alcove in the water, crystal clear water, by the way. You literally see all the fish and your feet. Gorgeous place. There was this like sweet red tomato sauce that was basically a sauce just for mussels, chat. It was like a mussel dish. I got paella, which is all right. It's like this, it's basically fancy. It was all right, but it's hard to describe. But this oyster dish that I got, I ended up drinking the sauce because it was so just, you're right on the water. All the ingredients are fresh. So good. I still think I would prefer the chuchi in the long run, but man, that shit was good too. I had forgotten about that. That was so good. Yeah, fuck, you're hungry now. Ah, suck it. Good seafood is healthy as fuck. Too bad I'm allergic to scallops. So I'm really paranoid about eating any seafood, but yeah. Seafood from an island, like, dude, get wrecked for the rest of your life, for real. Yeah, and you started cooking your own baked breaded fish because of basically that, yeah. 100%. Yeah, and I know scallops slap. It's what I've heard, especially buttered scallops. I can't eat them. Or at least I couldn't eat the one when I was a kid. I threw up. I should probably, like, allergies change, weirdly. I should probably try them again. And see if I just, like, go to the hospital or eat one in the, like, hospital ER or something. See if I die. I love lobster. We used to go to Maine and get, like, Maine lobsters. But honestly, I also like crab. It tastes very similar, and good sweet crab is really good. I just don't like the idea of killing it yourself. I think that's really kind of barbaric, where you're like, hey, part of the fun of eating lobster is boiling it, watching it, or hearing it scream. And it's like, the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I loved it when I was a kid until I realized that killed the lobster, and I was like, oh yeah, death is a thing. That's horrible. New Zealand, Scandinavia is solid seafood, I would imagine. I need to travel more, but traveling costs money. Food costs money too. Basically, make me a Twitch millionaire, chat, and I'll travel around the world just eating food for you. That's how I'll finally gain weight. It'll be great. Man has the most immobilize. I think we've exhausted the, like, nerds that we can fight tonight, chat. I don't think there are more nerds. Maybe we could go to green. Green seems to be popping off. Yeah, pretty much, Dream. Back when traveling was affordable and the world didn't suck, and people wanted Americans to travel. I remember that too. Nah, but now there's at least more food options, I feel like. Where we are. Yeah, you could backpack for like $20 and a sandwich and somebody would let you crash on their couch. What's going on? Why are there orange swords, man? Do I go get the Paragon build? What's going on? Oh. Get him, Shea Butter. You show him. HD, don't do it, man. Don't do it. Ooh, that... I think we might have to call it, chat. We're lagging again. I'm gonna port back and do this drawing and then, I don't know, go eat a bunch of burritos. So, sorry about the laggy stream. I'm gonna do this drawing and we'll be back on Wednesday. It's time to do it anyway. Yeah. We're gonna do it. 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 Calm your caps down, chat. All right. And I'll make sure you give everybody has time to do it too. Emperor has won with Kerala, which I cannot pronounce, so apologize, fish curry. So congrats to Emperor, and character name or an account name, and whether or not you're a Prime sub, if you can. I will shoot you that. Dang it. No, you mean congrats. You don't mean dang it. You don't mean dang it. I know you don't mean dang it. My chat doesn't mean dang it. Right? Yeah, there we go. Didn't you win earlier, HG? Oh my god. And Emperor, if you don't claim it this time, just show up to one of my other streams and I'll give it to you. Nope. Oh. That is unfortunate. Thank you for playing with me though, that was quite fun. Hope to do more now that the season's over. I want to try to get one more fight. Give Emperor it. Behind on 2 or 3 giveaways? No, we're not leaving yet. I just want to make sure Emperor gets his money. Whisper Salem. Don't put it in a DM. I never read Twitch DMs. I literally don't know how they work. Whisper Salem or mail me. And yeah, if I'm behind on giveaways, man, I'll send you money. I don't care. Even if you just lie to me and say I'm behind on giveaways. Are you a Prime sub? I didn't give him a gambling addiction, man. Ah, no worries. Yeah, and if people want invites to Vanguards of Ascension, my little roaming PVX guild, just shoot me a thing. All right, so I'll tell you what. I'll send you 4 mails and 200 gold. How about that? What do we do to get the money? Usually you have to type an answer to what I ask in chat, and then I pick randomly from this bot I have. This time Emperor won, so yeah. Shoot me a character name or an account name. I got you, dude. Chat can watch me barbecue and barbecue all these mats off to you. There we go. Yeah, my chat's pretty trustworthy. Oh, thank you for the Prime sub as well. Again, if you win on Prime subs and you win on a Monday, you usually get 100 gold, so a little benefit to being subbed to the channel. He deserves 300. He's getting 4 mails worth of crap and 200 gold. I think he'll live. Hang on, chat. Check this shit out. Boom, 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 boom. Again, shout out to ArenaNet because we are partnered. Theoretically, I can send as many mails as I want, but meanwhile, your gaming PC is fucked. Well, this will be a fun surprise when your gaming PC ports itself back. Or if you misspelled somebody's name, they'll be getting a bunch of stuff. Boom, 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 boom. So good. Final question. Should they sell the Vintage Black Lion weapon box or use it? Is there anything you want in it? Because you could do what I do and just hoard it forever. Or make this decision later if there's something you want the gold for. Basically throw it in your bank. There we go. 20 stacks of materials and the gold will come from an alt account that I am booting up right now. Sorry, Spectrum sucks, chat. Oh, the Black Lion vintage boxes, I believe, are random. I don't think they're choose boxes, HG, so maybe sell it? Yeah, I think... Yeah, I think those are actually random. I don't think you get to choose what you get out of that. Chat might be able to correct me. I think I opened one of those as well. And I just got like a random-ass skin out of it, and I was like, oh, well, I probably would have sold this if I had known that, because there's so many I don't have. Yeah, but some of the skins are also like 10 gold, so I don't know. Again, reminder, last day, I can't play this song. Last day to go get the Nashblade birthday celebration stuff. We will be back on Wednesday, maybe for even a chill roaming stream with no crashes, dare I say it. But I'm Pseudo, this is Build Wars 2. Like, subscribe, all that nonsense. Hopefully have some Paragon videos coming down on the channel for you guys. And yeah, I'll see you in Castora. Peace out. Have a wonderful night, guys. And stay warm. Have a good one.